Welcome back to the Runtime. I hope you are really enjoying the linked list series. In this video, we will be discussing a Leetcode problem called as a deleted node in the linked list, which is of number 237 and of medium size. So in this question, what they have given is, they will be given a one linked list, but the point is, the twist is they will not give us a head, right? You will not be given an access to the first node, that is head. This is the big twist, because we know that in order to start a linked list, we know the head, which is pointing to my first node. But the point is, we have not given a head position. But what they have given is, they have given us a one particular node that is to be deleted. Say for example, they have given us this node that I need to delete it. Now the question is, how we can delete this node without having the head, Can we do it? Because in earlier series, what we talked about is, we need a head so that we can know the starting point of my linked list. So that whenever I need to delete any particular node, or I need to insert a node at any position, I can go up to that position using the head. But here I don't have any head, so how can I delete it? I simply got a pointer over here. Say for example, its name is node, and I need to delete this node. How can I do it? Since we don't have the head, can we think it differently? Say for example, what I will do is, rather than deleting this node, what I will do is, I will try to delete this node. Because we know that in a linked list, we cannot go back, especially in single linked list, right? Only a thing is, we can go ahead. So what I will do is, rather than deleting this node, I will try to delete this node. But the point is, hey, here value is 2, here value is 3. Can't you changing the values and the order of the linked list? Yes, it is changing, but can I do something like this, that I don't need to change the values of it? Even after deleting the node which I don't want to delete, the order and the values of my linked list remains the same. How can I do it? Can I say, since I'm deleting this node, I will have the value of this node inside my this node, the value of its next node into this node. Means what? The node which I want to delete, it will contain the value of its next node, that is of this one, which means, say for example, here I will come as 3. Okay, I got 3. Now what we will do? I got 1, I got 3, I got 3, I got 4. But the point is, in the original example, we had a single 3, but here we are having the 2 3s. Is it a valid linked list? No. So what I will do is, since I have copied the value of its next node into my current node, can I say I will assign this node to this node, so that it can become 1, 3 and 4. So this node will be deleted, and also the 2 which we want to delete is also deleted, right? So what will be our final answer? So final answer will be as 1, it will be 40, it will be assigning to as 30, right? Its address is 20, its address is 40, and this is assigning to this, so it will contain as 70, and it will assign as 4 and as null, right? So this will be our valid answer, right? We wanted to delete it 2, we have deleted it 2. Only a difference is, we instead of deleting this node, we simply deleted this node. Since in a linked list we cannot come back, so it was getting difficult to delete the current node by staying on the current node, right? So I hope so you understand this. So how we can do this? Now we know that we are on this node, particular node. So let's change the color. So we are at this node, that is the node which we want to delete. So how can I copy the value of its next node, that is of this node, into my current node? Can I say node of value, since this is considered as value, is equal to node of next, which means I am at over here. Node of next is 60, which means I am at present right now over here, and node of next equals to value. Means what I'm trying to do is, here currently my node is at this position, so node of next is equal to 60, so I'll come at over here. Now node at this position, the value is 3, node of next is 60, so I came at here, its value is 3, so I simply copied this 3 inside this position, right? So it would become as 3. Now what I need to do is I need to break this junction. So I need to copy the address in here of its next node that is at this position, right? So what can I do is, can I say node of next equals to node of next of next. Does it make any sense? Let's check. I'm at here, node of next is 60, so I came at here and its next is 70, that is address of this node. So I have copied this 70 at this position, right? So it becomes 70. Now can I say this junction has been broken, and simply it is assigned to this position. So whenever I try to access the linked list, what it would look like, it would look like as 1, 3 and 4. So this was the final answer which we were looking for. I hope so you got this very carefully, right? Now let's check the code we can write on the Leetcode. So this is the code which I have written. Here you can see that this is the node which we want to delete. So my current node is pointing at this position, that is node. Now what I'm doing over here is node of value, that is this position, is equal to node of next of value. So node of next becomes 100. So I come over here, its value is 1. So the value of this node will be copied in my current node. So instead of 5, it will be as 1. Then I come over next step, that is node of next, that is this node of next, that is 100. I want to replace this value of this node. So what can I do is node of next, so 100, so I come over here, its next is 80, so I come over here and I need to copy this. So what it will become, so instead of 100, so it becomes as 80. Now it means this junction has been broken, right? So it would look like as this. There is no any junction, though this node anyhow will not be accessed. I hope so you understand this question clearly. If you really like the way I'm teaching you, do subscribe the Runtime Error. Till then, have a happy coding.